This is Visual Studio 2026. Create a blank solution and call it order stream. So you choose your location. Next, you click on the create button for the solution to get created. Okay. So this is our solution. The first thing we are going to do here is to create a backend folder. So let me select add new solution folder. So I'll call this backend. And our first project is the product project. So I'll come here, add another folder and call it products. So we have our folder project here, and here, since we want to follow the clean architecture pattern, let's start by first creating the domain or the core project. So I click on the product folder and select new project. So here we are going to select a class library project. We'll call it order stream .product.core, and the location will be placed on the backend folder and then the products folder, and we hit the enter button or the next button. So here we'll select .NET 10. You can choose whatever you want. So let me click on create button. So we have our core project here. The next thing to do is to create the next project, which is the infrastructure project. So let me do the same thing. A class library project, order stream, .product .infrastructure. Let's select the backend folder and we'll be saving to the product folder. So we have this one. The third project is the application project. So another class library project for order stream, the product application. So we are going to save it into the same folder. So here we have backend, we'll put backend and then products. And then our last project will be the API project. So a new project, instead of class library here, we'll select API. So I should have API somewhere here. So we call it order stream .product .api or web API. It will go into the same folder, backend, and then the products folder. So here, since it's an API project, the framework we make sure is .NET 10. You can choose whatever you want, either .NET 8 or .NET 9. Authentication type should be null. The configured for HTTPS. Let us choose no. We don't want this one. Enable container support. We'll choose it, but not now. Let us enable Open API support and use controller. and then click on create button. So far this is our application. Initially this one will be the startup project. So let's right click the web API project and set it as startup project. So this is our clean architecture way of creating a project.